driving. I'm sorry for the super loud. So today we are doing the nearest I can get to Disney while staying in the UK. We are going to the Disney 100 exhibit that is down in London. It's only in 2 or 3 places, so it's been in the States. It's now over in London, and I think it is in Munich as well. So it's on till March. It is January now, so there's still a month or 2. So we're going to see how we go with it. I'm really excited. We saw it on another YouTuber's blogs. We've seen it on Paige and Mr. Morrow's, and he showed bits, but obviously didn't want to show loads to not obviously spoil it for anyone that was going down. I'm hoping that we can get some cool merch as well, because everything ends in a gift shop. So hoping we can get some new stuff for the new house, just to make it more Disney-fied. And we've got about an hour left to drive, so Craig's having loads of fun with the driving. I did drive the first hour, to be fair, and I'm not sure what's going on with this, but I had Greek fitness coaching this morning for an hour before we left, so it's been a case of leave super early. We've got to be there for 12. We've got an hour and 15 to get there, and it's saying it's going to take about an hour 5, and I've had to make up the car, so I'm thinking I'm looking a little bit orange, but we're good. It'll calm down by the time we get there. And of course, Chippendale hoodie, totally nuts. So I've got to have the Disney merch to go. So I've just double checked, and it actually finishes next week, the 21st of January, and then it's returning on the 6th of March until the end of April, and there's loads of tickets available. You can get them from around like £20-25, so not super expensive either for the day. We've done the VIP one. This was a Christmas present for me off Craig. He's no idea what it entails, do you?
It's a surprise for all of us.
Yeah, that means he's got no idea. He's just done it because it looked fancy. But standard tickets are just sort of around the £20-25 mark. So if it is something that interests you, big Disney fan, obviously we'll show you some of the stuff today if we can, and then you've got until the end, well, March and April to get down here and have a look. The other places, it was in Munich, in Chicago, in the States, and it started in Philadelphia. So not too many places that it's been on. This has been extended here because it's been so popular, because it was supposed to finish on the 21st, but they've put more dates on. So keep an eye on that. It's on fever.com. That's who's running the event. So we are now walking to the XL. We're staying about a mile walk away, so not too far. We can walk in, and it's actually sunny, blue skies, so we're not too bad. And when you're not in the shade, it's fine. It is like 2 degrees currently, and you know that I am really hammering it for the cause, the fact that I've not got a body warmer on or a coat, just because I want to show off my Chippendale hoodie. We are here at the XL. Everything's all being promoted. Oh yeah, Disney 100, absolutely everywhere. So top tip as well, if you get here and like toilets and stuff, head in here first. Go in and like almost on your left, automatically there's toilets, to do that, and then you can head on in here. You're not having to worry about it. They've just confirmed there's no toilets inside, so do what I just did too.
And when we go into that new project, we believe in it all the way. We have confidence in our ability to do it right, and we work hard to do the best possible job. There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward, opening up new doors, doing new things, because we're curious. And curiosity keeps leading us down new paths. We're always exploring and experimenting.
Everybody ready? Then on with the show!
we are 3 in. It gets very busy at the beginning, so just take your time and try not to get too stressed, because everyone's kind of bunching together. So I would definitely say to like take your time and be aware that that's going to happen. There's so much in here, but everyone's just crammed for this initial bit. If you haven't seen this film, definitely watch it. I think it's very underrated. Oh, that's cute. Now for one of Craig's bits, Star Wars.
And Marvel following. Very cute.
Is it an original? One of them. So what colour would yours be?
What's Luke Skywalker's?
Yeah, but what colour would yours be?
Probably red.
Working with these guys.
It's not playing.
Oh. So it does calm down as you get through the exhibit. One of the things I will say, and this is just for anyone watching, like take your time, but a lot of the stuff's interactive. And what we found is that when you're trying to do stuff, everyone's like trying to get on top of you and like get to it. So like if you come, just honestly take your time, let people have their time on the stuff, because there's so much to read and so much to do. But when you've got someone standing over you, it feels a little bit like, oh, I need to move. Yeah, we've got some concept art.
Yeah, it is. That's how I do it.
Seeing you soon.
There you go.
Coming up now is the original Disneyland drawing that Walt Disney got basically Herb Ryman to do, even though his brother Roy was like, it ain't getting no bankers, they're gonna actually fund this. And it looks amazing, like even back then, like how old it is. What are you asking?
Lilliputian
So this is the original one, so obviously some stuff never.
Holidayland.
So that's what they originally wanted to call them all.
So what's the movie? If that's World Tomorrow, that is Lilliputian Land.
Yeah. We're now in the Disney parks bit. I'm here trying not to cry. Yeah, this one hits a little bit differently.
Getting in it?
Can't get in that. Is that something you would want as a kid?
Clearly.
Very old.
Hey, well, it stood-
1930s.
it stood the test of time, hasn't it?
Yeah. I feel like Mickey Mouse has definitely improved with age, because that is just terrifying. So that is the exhibition done. It took us basically an hour. It said it would be an hour on the ticket, and we've pretty much done it in an hour. Now, if you do VIP, essentially you get a few extra things, but not as much as we probably thought. So the VIP, you'll get a lanyard, Disney 100 lanyard. You'll get a Wish poster, which Craig has got here.
What a beautiful Wish poster. And if you've not seen the film, well, there you go.
And then we also got, what did we get? We got a cup holder. We got a can each, as in can of Diet Coke. And then we also got a choice of a keyring or a pin, which I'm just trying to get out my bag. There we go. So we both picked the keyring, so keyring or a pin. So the tickets for that were £45 each. Now, you did get to pick what time you went in. You didn't have to queue. You had a set time to go in. So that was 12 o'clock for us.
I don't think it would have made any difference.
No. And being honest, if you're not bothered about the keyring or getting the lanyard, I might put my keys on these, to be honest. If you're not bothered about all that stuff, I would say that VIP is probably not worth it, unless you're maybe coming on a weekend when it's busy and you want that set time. Because essentially, everyone that got there at 12 o'clock with us was on the VIP. There was no one that went the other way. So it was still quite busy. It didn't make it any quieter. Would I drive? Well, we drove like near on 5 hours down here to get here. To do it again, no. Would you?
No, absolutely not.
A
couple more hours, you'd be on a plane and you'd be in fucking America.
So, yeah, I think they basically said at the beginning that there is 2 units going round, one in North America.
We could be in Disneyland Paris faster than getting here.
Yeah, there is that. So, so like I say, they said that there's 2 units going around, one around North America and one that's going around Europe and further out, and it's going to be touring over the next 5 years. I would say maybe wait until it's nearer to, or if you're in the area. It's definitely something we'd have done if we were down in London anyway, but coming down just for it, we've just done an hour. Now we've paid to stay over because we thought it'd be longer. Lots of good stuff to see, but not as interactive as what we saw on the vlog from the America one. So I don't know whether that's just over here or if it's just because it's a weekday, but quite cramped. So if you're not good with like small spaces, lots of people, quite dark, then I'd say it's definitely not for you. There is so much there to see, and I got a lot of footage, got to see a lot of stuff, learnt a lot. However, I would say that if you're not die-hard Disney, like I'm so glad I did it, but if you're not die-hard Disney, a lot of the stuff you can kind of see from watching Disney Plus and stuff. Yeah, so if you are die-hard Disney, then definitely come down. If not, keep checking on the website to see when it's travelling next, because you've got that 5 years now of it just floating from place to place. What was the favourite thing you've seen?
Captain America's shield, but I've seen that before. I'm not gonna lie, so yeah, there's a lot of reading. There's a lot of reading involved, and I prefer to be like narrated to, so I can listen and I can be like, oh, that's cool. I don't really want to read like, I don't even know how long the parchment to tell me stuff. That's not what I'm here for, unfortunately. So
the weird thing was we weren't actually offered a audio. like thing to walk around with. There was stations that you could stop.
If you go like Harry Potter Studios, you can have the audio thing and it can take you around and it can tell you what's happening in front of you, and that's what you listen to, as opposed to you just read a lot of things, see a lot of things, and that's pretty much it. No one speaks to you all the way around.
There wasn't actually anybody, once you got through that first video that we showed at the beginning, there wasn't actually anybody about really to ask anything, or ask any questions or learn anything more. So again, I don't know if it's because we've come on a weekday, but for me the best parts were probably seeing the original Disneyland drawing and then seeing the original ride. So I got to see one of the carriages from Peter Pan. If you saw on the video the other ride, which was Mr. Toad Hall's Wild Ride, that ride was there. Now if you've not OG Disney fan, they haven't been to Disneyland when they had it, they've got rid of it in most places now, then essentially it was nice to see that nostalgia.
Currently -1.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I think by now we'll have launched that it is Steph Wright Fitness and everything's all together, so we'll get some more videos. We've got some coming up, definitely going to have a Disneyland trip coming up, so we'll have some more for you. But thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, like and just subscribe down here, and we'll see you both soon.
Bye.